Run. All right, let's go for a ride, Mr. GD Warrior. What's going on, warriors? My male and female warriors, brothers and sisters. What's going on, bitches? How you doing? What's going on, ladies? I mean, with ladies, I mean the guys, ladies, guys, like, you know, whatever, forget. Alright, guys. So, the last video I made about the ceramic coating was actually pretty successful. You know, I got a lot of views on the thing. You know, it just started, but for my own channel, on my own channelytics, you know, the activity on that video was way higher than on my other videos. I guess my watchers, or the people that watch YouTube videos, they like illegal street racing videos, because those are like my most popular ones. And ceramic coating for paint for cars and motorcycle videos. Looks like this is very popular among the YouTube watchers. So yeah, it's crazy. Like I gained, I think in the last 5 days or so, I gained like 100 subscribers. Like for me it's big, you know, because I'm a small YouTuber and I do this for fun. I ride anyways, you know, I anyways have my helmet on my head, and since the GoPro is attached to it, which was originally for the purpose of recording only my exhaust sound, but when I bought my microphone and I had the GoPro camera and everything, you know, I had everything I needed to do motovlogging. So I started the channel, and people love it, you know. I wanted to say thanks to everybody for that, you know, for supporting the channel. And my Facebook page, my Instagram, I basically start from zero again. I was previously at around like a little bit, I think over 1,000 followers. I just started again. I'm at like 570 or something like that. So thanks for my Instagram followers too. Yeah. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Just wanted to say thanks, man. You guys are awesome. I'm always very happy about the comments and emails I get from the guys that say that they've been watching my bike on YouTube, and because of that sorry, because of that they bought a Warrior. Now this will always make me really happy, man. So you guys know who you are, and you're welcome, man. I mean, if you have any questions about the Warrior or anything else, you know, just hit me up. Like you know, there are some big channels out there, like huge motovlogging channels, you know, like you know, the Harley guys over there, like Blockhead, Shade Surgeon, I think, Bikes and Bird or something like that. And you know, sometimes, I'm not saying it's them, but sometimes the channel owner, whoever, you know, opened the channel, they don't reply to the people, you know. They reply only to their other celebrity, YouTube celebrity friends, which you know, which are huge. They have like over fucking 50, 60, 70, 100,000 subscribers. Some of them have over 1 million, bro. Fucking 1 million subscribers, man. You know, and all they do is fucking, yeah, like funny stuff, you know. I like to mix it up. I like to provide value to you guys. So I like to provide value to you guys because you know, I got a Yamaha Warrior. There's a lot of Yamaha people out there. The only fucking sources that we have is the ouriswarrior.com forum and the Facebook groups, and that's it. You know, there is nobody there that does active motovlogging on the Warriors besides me, my boy Brian, and that's it, you know. My boy Brian, who does also awesome videos on the Yamaha Warrior specific stuff. Hit him up on the channel. When you go to actually my home screen on the YouTube channel, there is a featured channels button. So make sure you click on his channel and subscribe to him too. You know, support him. He just started out and needs the support as well. But to talk about my channel one more time, you know, I will tell you guys, I will make videos about everything I know on the Warrior. Obviously it takes time, you know, but I will build my YouTube library for you guys. You know, it's a lot of work, you have no idea. You know, people just think, oh, you hit the record button on the camera and then you know, and it's over. But that's not it, guys. You gotta think about the subject you will be talking about. You know, sometimes you want to write stuff down, you know, think about it, brainstorming, you know, all this shit takes time. And then when you go on a ride, especially we motovloggers, man, we on the fucking bike. So when we ride, we don't have time to read something off a script, you know. Like other like non-motovlogging channels, when they stay in front of the camera, they usually have a script in the back, you know, reading it off from like a piece of paper or a digital screen. Not with us motovloggers, man. Us motovloggers is mostly everything is fucking the way you get it, man. The way you see it on the road, that's the way you get it. So yeah, man, just like now, like we have all these crazy fucking drivers here, the own risk we take, you know, the stuff that we have to think about to talk to you guys, that, you know, for whatever subject, we got to think about that too at the same time. We got to be aware of our surroundings at the same time. We got to make sure we don't forget anything that we talk about at the same time. We got to make sure we have gas at the same time. You got to make sure that we have battery in our GoPro at the same time. I mean, there's so many things that you got to think at the same time. How many times did I say at the same time? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. You know, so it's not that easy. And then, you know, when you have that done, then you got to go to the computer, you got to edit everything. So after you edit everything, you gotta fucking upload everything. So you become basically like this video editing specialist. You know, gotta study that first, because if you open one of these fucking professional video editing softwares, it looks like Chinese to most of us. So you gotta learn that. Then you gotta be a professional fucking 3D designer for your thumbnails and editing and Photoshop and this and that and fucking software and Jesus Maria, you know. And then oh, and then you gotta be a fucking a YouTube tagging online SEO specialist, because you gotta know which one are the tags you wanna fucking apply to your video, so you know you get exposure online. And then you gotta be a social media specialist, obviously, because you gotta share all that shit everywhere. Comment, fucking do this, do that. Then you gotta be a fucking professional consultant, which I love, by the way. You know, I always like to talk about the Warrior and bikes in general to my people. To my people. Oh yeah. All right, FedEx. So I just sold the thing on eBay. I'm gonna have to drop it off here at FedEx. No trees, no trees. I don't want trees. I got ceramic coating on my paint. I don't want any fucking things flying on my new protection ceramic. Oh fuck, my thing wasn't on. Huh? All right guys, so let me walk inside and then I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we will keep talking about, you know, how it is to motovlog. Be right back. It's your boy GD. All right, FedEx is done. Good thing they open until 10, man. You know, people that work and stuff. You know, when it gets late, you can still go and ship your package. Not that package, not the GD Warrior package, bro. You're so disgusting. Anyways, let's get out of this parking lot. That Warrior power. All right, the life of a motovlogger, the life of GD's motovlogs. Yeah man, let's keep going. So like I said, you got to be a specialist in almost like fucking everything, you know. You start with zero knowledge and then at the end you like have a master's degree in fucking video editing, 3D design, you know. Oh, your mechanical skills, man. So when you do like how-tos and stuff, you learn a lot, man, because you gotta know how this stuff works. Otherwise you will give false information to the people that watch you, you know. And the people that know how to do this and still watch your how-to, they're gonna call you out on your bullshit. So you gotta know everything, man. So always make sure you, when you motovlog and you do your how-tos, that you know what you're talking about. Because it can be very embarrassing, man. What I have still a hard time with, like tagging and stuff, like SEO. You know, I use this software called TubeBuddy, but I know, like, I know most of the things. You probably don't even know what that is. It's like TubeBuddy is like a, you know, SEO, tagging, and all-around helper for your YouTube channel. You know, make sure you don't forget anything, because you gotta write like a good description. You know, you gotta have a good catchy title. You gotta do the tags, and it takes time. I've spent sometimes researching tags for like a very long time, you know. Like a lot of time flies by, you know, because you got so many tools, online tools that you have to learn to put tags in and stuff. Video editing software, you know, it takes forever until you learn how to do that. Like, you know, how to trim stuff, how to do transitions, how to add special effects in there, text, blah blah blah, how to put the whole video that you just created. You know, you gotta put everything together and at the end make sense of the whole movie, so, you know, people don't lose attention. You know, they're still like on track. It's clear what you're trying to talk about. It's, you know, like you cannot make a video about something let's say, you know, how to ride a Warrior, right? And then you ride it on a Harley Davidson, for example, and make your whole video on the Harley Davidson, but say, yeah, you know what, like imagine this is a Warrior. It's a stupid example right now, because like I said, I'm doing right now in 20 things at the same time: riding, paying attention, talking, thinking about what I'm talking. And then I speak 3 languages, so sometimes like my translation filter goes, you know, from German to Polish to English. It goes, it's filtered 3 times, like good vodka, you know, 5 times distilled. There you go, it's 3 times, my language is 3 times distilled, bro. You know, and everything is online. Obviously you're gonna have to fucking do some kind of YouTube thumbnail. Those are the little pictures that you see when you start a video, right? So let's say you go to YouTube, you hit the search button, type something in, and then you have a list popping up with pictures of the videos. Those are the thumbnails. These gotta be designed. Then you gotta think of what are you gonna put in them, you know, what are you gonna write in them, what filters are you gonna use, or are you gonna edit the picture within the thumbnail at all, crop it, resize it, it's gotta be the right format. I mean, there's so much stuff to learn, it's crazy. And then once you hit, in order to get monetized on YouTube, you gotta have to have 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay, otherwise you won't get paid. Like, I'm at 1,700, I still have not received the fucking check from eBay. I don't care, you know, like it's chump change anyways. And I guess the guys, the big channels, how they make their money, like they come up with their own like accessories and stuff, t-shirts, key tags, you know. Maybe I'll come out, like I was thinking to create a fucking GD Warrior t-shirt, you know. I would have to think about how it's gonna look like and everything, but I think I'm gonna come out like with 2 versions, a black and a white one, maybe a red one. I'm gonna ride with my own GD Warrior t-shirt. Fuck man, I'm actually gonna do this tonight. You know, you gotta, for your channel, like you gotta come up with what kind of channel art you're gonna put on there. You're gonna have to figure out what kind of logo you're gonna use, you know, what are you gonna represent. Then on your channel in general, what is it about, you know? Like for example, everybody knows me as a GD Warrior. In the beginning, when I didn't know how motovlogging and all the channel and all the background, you know, how that works, I was like, maybe I should use a name, a more general name that people can remember, you know, like South Florida Bike Life. It sounds good and everything, but it doesn't really represent me, myself. And I think in this channel, you know, like I'm talking to myself. And the way how I represent myself here on my channel, the way I talk and everything, this is all me. Shit, I'm agreeing. So this is all me, you know. This is not fake or anything. And you know, the first 2 letters of GD Warrior, these are my first and last name initial. And then the Warrior is for the model I ride. So even in the name, you know, it's me and me. It's my Warrior and my initials. You know, it's me on the bike, it's me talking. And that's what I'm standing for, and I'm proud of GD Warrior, and I switched it back to GD Warrior. Now here's the thing. On Google, they got this stupid policy that when you change, like I was switching around like letters and names and stuff, and I didn't know that there is a limit. Oh shit, water spots. and I didn't know that there was a limit, so they locked me out for 90 days, 3 months. I cannot change it back to GD Warrior. I have the link itself, the youtube.com/GD Warrior tag. That is you know, /GD Warrior. I changed that from South Florida Bike Life. However, you know, all the logos and everything is changed as well, but I cannot change the channel name right now back to GD Warrior. I gotta wait those 90 days until I can change it back from South Florida Bike Life to GD Warrior, you know. And that's basically it. So there was a lot of stuff. It was a little short video. I gotta go back home. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. And yeah, that was a little bit about me. There's nothing special, you know. If you like to watch it, if you have something to say, dislikes about my channel, listen man, if you have ideas how to improve it and stuff like this in my videos, you know, I fucking I curse a lot of times, you know. I gotta keep this under control, or cut it out all in all. So I apologize for that. But you know, if you have something like suggestions, recommendations I can do for my channel, hit me up, comment, you know, whatever it is. So I will appreciate that, you know. I take critics, you know, critics as an opportunity to learn, you know. I don't get fucking I don't pussy out and cry about it and fucking bitch, you know. So if there is something you guys do not like and you want me to change, you know, let me know, tell me, and I'll work on that. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like I said, comment below, hit the like button, you know, share it, and subscribe. It's your boy GD Warrior.